Good morning world and welcome to our today's streaming live from Lugulu AC High School. I'm your super presenter Douglas Keita Onyango. And in the studio today we want to make you familiar with the life at Lugulu AC High School. And to help me do that, we have Mr. Headboy on my right. Mr. Headboy, yes, what's your name?
I'm so called Vincent Ochengesa.
Vincent. And on the left, we have our head girl. What's your name, our head girl?
I'm Tabitha N. Nyongesa.
You are Tabitha. In the studio, we have Vincent Gesa and Tabitha Nyongesa, who will make us familiarize with the life at Lugulu AC High School. Mr. Headboy,
yes, sir.
How long have you been serving as the head prefect at Lugulu AC High School?
I've served in the school since 2019. It's now about 2 years I've been serving as an assistant head prefect.
That's great. That's good to hear from you, Mr. Headboy. And how can one locate Lugulu AC High School?
Okay, location of Lugulu is within Busia County. So long as you're alive at Butula, that's now the sub-county. Take the rough road that will meet again. Then we are in between Nambale to Butula Road. We are just there.
Madam Head Girl, how's life at Lugulu AC?
The life is just good as if you follow the rules and the regulations and not fall into temptations. Life is just easy.
What are some of the challenges that you are facing as the girls' head prefect?
The challenges are like the manual work. Some girls are not responding to their work. And that's the challenge. And whereby we also have the challenge at working times.
Thank you, Madam Headgirl. Mr. Headboy, how is the diet at Lugulu AC?
Okay, the diet at Lugulu AC is very okay. So we have been doing that. We normally have flesh, alternating days. We have beans, and even our culture allows us to have a mixture of maize and beans.
Thanks, Mr. Headboy. Back to you, Headgirl. Where do you see Lugulu in the next 5 years?
It will be in high levels. Why? Because as we got the new principal, we've seen more improvement academically and environmentally.
You see more challenge. You see more improvements in academic field.
Yeah.
Girls are relocating at Lugulu AC. How do you see that?
It's a good idea because although they face challenges, if they relocate, they come out of this school, the last students. But for the boys, I see it's a good idea for them.
Back to you, Mr. Headboy. We are just back from the coronavirus break. How has corona affected people's life?
Okay, corona, if I can mention, it has really affected we as students because it has led to misunderstanding of some languages because most are used in local languages. So when we had come back to school, that language policy is being affected because of that.
Are the students following the coronavirus protocols?
Majority have to be followed up and down.
So, Mr. Headboy, how are students disciplined at Lugulu AC?
Students at Lugulu AC are very disciplined. I cannot even comment upon. They maintain high level of discipline.
And back to you, head girl. How are girls disciplined at Lugulu AC?
They have completely maximum discipline. Why? Because they observe all the rules and regulations, but apart from just a small number.
We have talked much about life at Lugulu AC. Now we want to hear just from you. What do you want to pursue in future?
In future, I want to pursue journalism as a news anchor. Yeah.
That's great to hear from you. And Mr. Headboy, what do you want to pursue in future?
Okay, in future, I will wish to be a lecturer because I've learned more, I've interacted more, so I've gained more living life with other people.
Yeah, you've interacted more, I can see from your talks, Mr. Headboy. And to head girl, the last question. What can you tell people about Lugulu AC High School?
Lugulu is the only place to be, and it's home. It's free for everyone.
Mr. Headboy, what can you tell people about Lugulu AC High School?
What I can tell people about Lugulu AC, that is the only specific school I can mention, because it has really taken us. It has really made people from nowhere to somewhere, from nothing to something, and from grass to grace. That's all I can say about it.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Headboy. Thanks for coming in the studio to make people know more about Lugulu AC High School. And Madam Headgirl, thanks for coming to the studio to make people familiarize with Lugulu AC High School. And even to our viewers, thanks for your time. Let's meet next time, same place. I've been your host, Douglas Keita Onyango. Thanks.